The Pittsburgh Steelers appeared to be in the market for another defensive back during their bye week. To begin preparation for the Cleveland Browns on Monday, the Steelers announced signing former undrafted safety Jack Henderson to their practice squad. In addition to the Browns, the Steelers will also face the Cincinnati Bengals over the next 10 days. Henderson went undrafted during the 2025 NFL Draft. Over the past 5 months, he has spent time with the Carolina Panthers and Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Buccaneers released Henderson on September 23rd. Before the 2025 NFL Draft, SB Nation's The Daily Gopher's Andy York argued Henderson could be a quality depth addition for an NFL team due to multiple reasons. Henderson's 39.5-inch vertical and 10-to-8 broad jump helped him post an elite composite explosion grade, York wrote. He has the football smart as well. His 6'2", 208-pound frame is slightly undersized for an NFL strong safety, but his hybrid ability makes him an intriguing add to an NFL camp's roster. Henderson posted 103 combined tackles in 26 games for Minnesota. As a senior last year, he had 6 sacks, 9 tackles for loss, and 1 interception. Steelers signed safety Jack Henderson to practice squad. The Steelers have added Henderson as insurance with a few questions in their secondary entering Week 6. Former All-Pro defensive back Jalen Ramsey suffered a hamstring injury on September 28 against the Minnesota Vikings. The Pittsburgh Post-Gazette's Jerry Duloc suggested on September 29 that Ramsey could need a stint on injured reserve. If the Steelers place Ramsey on IR, he will miss the next 4 games. The Steelers didn't update Ramsey's status during their bye week. Veteran cornerback Brandon Echols also left Week 4 with an injury. Furthermore, Joey Porter Jr. missed his 3rd consecutive game against the Vikings. Of course, Henderson plays safety, not cornerback. So, the former Minnesota Golden Gophers defensive back won't really provide depth for those injuries. But it's unsurprising the Steelers signed a safety to begin this week. The team hosted several safeties for workouts during the bye week, including former New England Patriots safety Mark Perry. The Buccaneers poached undrafted rookie safety Sebastian Castro from the Steelers' practice squad on September 30th. Henderson will be a direct replacement for Castro. Henderson will join the Steelers' practice squad that includes 3 other defensive backs, Beanie Bishop Jr., Sean Jamison, and Daryl Porter. Steelers' safety depth entering Week 6, as previously mentioned. The Steelers have questions in their secondary, with 2 AFC North battles looming. But safety is in a strong spot for Pittsburgh entering Week 6. The team's top safety Deshaun Elliott returned in Week 4 to face the Vikings. The unit's other starting safety, Juan Thornhill, and their depth players at the position, Chuck Clark, Miles Killebrew, and Jabril Peppers, are all healthy as well. The Steelers signed Peppers after Elliott suffered a knee injury during Week 1. Killebrew can play on defense, but he's mostly a special teams ace. Last season at Minnesota, Henderson also had 1 pass defense and 1 forced fumble. He registered 2 interceptions and 5 tackles for loss as a junior in 2023. Henderson began his college career at Southeastern Louisiana. Over 3 seasons, he posted 163 combined tackles and 6 interceptions in 33 games. Joey Porter Jr. returns to revitalize Steelers' defense against Browns. The Pittsburgh Steelers are set to welcome back a key player as they prepare for their Week 6 matchup against the Cleveland Browns. Cornerback Joey Porter Jr., who has been sidelined since Week 1 due to a hamstring injury, is ready to make his return and bolster a secondary that has faced significant challenges this season. Porter Jr. eager to contribute. During a recent press conference, Porter Jr. expressed his eagerness to get back on the field. "Yeah, definitely," he asserted with confidence. "I'm back for sure." The 23-year-old cornerback initially aimed to return before the Steelers' Week 5 bye, but ultimately chose to prioritize his recovery. "I wanted to get back before the bye week, just to get my little groove in, but it was for the greater good that I sat. Got some more time," he explained. His commitment to returning fully healthy reflects his dedication to the team. Injury background and recovery journey. Porter Jr. suffered his hamstring injury during the 3rd quarter of the season opener against the New York Jets. Following the injury, he was consistently listed as a non-participant on the team's injury reports through Week 3. His status improved ahead of Week 4, where he was upgraded to a limited participant. This gradual recovery process speaks to the care he has taken to ensure he is fit to play at a high level upon his return. Impact on the Steelers' secondary. The Steelers' secondary has been in a state of flux this season, particularly since safety DeSean Elliott went down with a knee injury during the first half of the season opener. Porter Jr.'s absence has compounded the challenges faced by the defense. While Elliott made his return in Week 4, the Steelers now face the possibility of being without Jalen Ramsey, who is dealing with a hamstring injury sustained against the Vikings in Dublin, Ireland. While Darius Slay Jr. and Brandon Echols have also faced minor injuries, their availability for the upcoming game is not in jeopardy. Porter Jr.'s return is timely, especially with Ramsey's potential absence looming large. His presence on the field is expected to mitigate some of the impact of losing Ramsey as he steps back into a starting role alongside Slay. Echols is anticipated to take on a significant number of snaps in the slot, further solidifying the defense. Looking ahead, as the Steelers gear up for their clash with the Browns, the return of Joey Porter Jr. injects much-needed energy and skill into a secondary that has had its fair share of struggles. With the stakes high in the AFC North, his performance could be pivotal in helping Pittsburgh reclaim their footing in a competitive division. As they prepare for game day, the Steelers are optimistic that Porter Jr.'s involvement will help elevate their defensive efforts and turn the tide in their favor. Pittsburgh Steelers bolster practice squad with athletic talent Jack Henderson. The Pittsburgh Steelers made a noteworthy addition to their roster on Monday, signing Jack Henderson to their practice squad. This undrafted rookie has generated buzz due to his impressive athleticism, as highlighted by Transactions reporter Aaron Wilson. Impressive athletic profile. Henderson's pre-draft performance was nothing short of spectacular. He showcased his explosiveness with a vertical leap of 39.5 inches and a broad jump of 10 feet 8 inches. Moreover, he clocked an impressive 40-yard dash time of 4.52 seconds. Standing at 6'2" and weighing 203 pounds, he certainly fits the profile of a modern NFL athlete. College career journey. Henderson's football journey began at Southeastern Louisiana, where he spent 3 seasons before transferring to the University of Minnesota. His time with the Golden Gophers proved fruitful as he emerged as a key playmaker. In the 2024 season, he recorded 6.0 sacks, demonstrating his ability to disrupt opposing offenses. Navigating the NFL landscape. After completing his college career, Henderson joined the Carolina Panthers for the summer. However, despite his potential, he was released after appearing in 3 preseason games. He subsequently found a spot on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers practice squad, but was let go on September 23 without making an appearance in a regular season game. Now, Henderson embarks on his 3rd NFL destination, aiming to prove that his athletic attributes can translate to success on the field. The Steelers are taking a calculated gamble by adding him to their practice squad, where he will have the opportunity to develop and showcase his skills. Future prospects with the Steelers. While Henderson may not be called up to the active roster immediately, his primary goal will be to establish himself within the organization. By demonstrating his abilities, he hopes to earn a chance at a more significant role in the future. The Steelers' decision to bring him aboard reflects their commitment to exploring promising talent, even in the later stages of the season. As the NFL landscape continues to evolve, players like Henderson represent the blend of opportunity and potential that teams are eager to harness.